Good morning, journeyers. Good morning. It is day number 3 here on the beautiful Carnival Celebration, and I am getting ready to get off of the ship and go into Cozumel and do a shore excursion, which is a VIP beach trip, and it includes lunch, it includes a painting class and a cooking class as well. So we're gonna go and see what this is about. I've never done this excursion here in Cozumel. Every time I come to Cozumel, I just go shopping. And so today we're going to just explore and see what this excursion is all about. And it's about a 4-hour excursion. So I'm supposed to be there at 10. It is now 9:30. And I needed to make my welcome video and welcome you guys to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you are just watching this. I want to show you the journeys that I am doing, and this is one of those journeys here on the beautiful, as I said, Carnival Celebration. I'm getting ready to head out of my stateroom and go down to the gangway to be able to go to my excursion that I have. But let me show you before I leave out of my stateroom the view of Cozumel. Hold on. So I am on port side. This is the view. And looking right over there is Cozumel. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. So let's go to our excursion now.
Guys, any questions? Good morning. Want to go to the beach, downtown? Party of 4? Yeah. You're going with Felix? Another party of 4? Party of 4? You're going with Felix? Felix? And everybody else? We're going this way, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, remember?
What's your step? What's your step?
Use the number of the bag.
Oh, okay. Over there, what is that called?
That's the mainland, and that is called Playa del Carmen.
Oh.
Yeah, Playa del Carmen is a city not far from here than 30 minutes on a ferry boat. Which from there you can take a bus on the north side, which is over this direction, and that will take you to Cancun. And Tulum is on the south side, so another 30 minutes to the other side. In the south, that's Tulum. So basically all this area right here is called the Riviera Maya. There's only 2 taxis, ma'am.
Oh.
Van a traer otro, ¿no? Cuando traen el otro se quedan y salgo como a los 15 minutos. Alright everybody, so just have a look of your number of the taxi van. This is Felix, and over there that's Omar. Both of them are gonna pick him up, okay? So, and they're waiting for you right there. Careful, there's a lady passing by.
Hola.
Mexican water.
There's alcohol in there?
Yeah, it has water.
Alright folks, walking in.
No.
Just wait for me over there on the shady spot, and I'm moving out to play with. Martin explain everything about the house, okay? Welcome.
Thank you.
El mes del love. Hello. Okay, inside of the service, like they're gonna bring your food, they're gonna bring your drinks, they're gonna get to your place. We got Armando. This is Germán. And this is Eric. This is the one that is Alvaro. Alvaro. These three accesses right here when you walk in, in the middle of the house, so you can go in as many times as you guys want to, okay? We got the kitchen in case you want to help us out, give us a hand cooking. Well, you can feel free to go in and, well, see what we're doing right there. We have a little store behind this window over there in case you want to take a look for some souvenirs on jewelry stuff like that. We're not actually push sellers, okay? And have it clear that we're not going to bother you when you guys come and check it out, okay? The bar is right here. Right in here. So if you're passing by just from the restaurant to here, well, you can actually have a drink or cerveza beer, well, whenever you guys want to. The restaurants are located next to the pool. So the pool is right there. It's actually one of the corners of the pool. So we got ladies and gentlemen right there. And each restaurant has a ginger room in case you want to put your bathing suit. Okay, got it? Now, at the moment we're not letting people go in the water. I already told you that. But over the course of the day, well, we got some snorkeling going on, well, we will let you know, okay? Got it? And what else? Smoking section, okay? This is the smoking section right there. In case that you like to have a cigarette, a cigar, well, you can freely come here. Nobody's going to bother you, and you're not going to be bothering you, okay? Got it? We got tequila tasting, ladies and gentlemen. If you go down the stairs, you will find a booth right now. They're pretty nice. You guys can go there and get your tasting with Paco. Paco is the tequila man, okay? How many tequilas your guys gonna get to taste? 6. Yes, and you can do as many tasting as you guys want to. You guys want to. Alright? And that's Paco right there, and of course we got my friend Candy. Candy is a lady who actually prepares premium margaritas. Don't get me wrong, we got margaritas included, like regular margaritas, but those margaritas are squeezed on a press. Alright, it's orange, grapefruit, squeeze it, and if you purchase that, they have this cup, hand-painted cup, that when you purchase, it will give to you like a souvenir, okay? Got it? And also, Candy does the chocolate tasting, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, okay? In a moment, my coworkers are gonna come, and they're gonna get you order drinks and food, okay?
So they gave us some chips and salsa. And then I have a virgin pina colada. So good, y'all. So good. Perfect view of the ocean, okay? This is it. This is beautiful. I love it. I really do. The water is gorgeous. The only downside to this right now is that you can't really get in the water right now. It's too choppy to get into the water. And they do have a pool here that you can get into if you want to get into the pool. I wasn't sure how deep the pool was when I looked at it, so I wasn't going to get in there because I didn't want to get my hair wet. Well, not right now. I'm not getting my hair wet till the end of the cruise when I go to water slides. But they have a pool back there. But the water, I like to put my feet in the water, but it's not like a sand beach. It is just rocks here. So as you can see, there's no walking along the beach. You got here, this dirt, and then you got the rocks out there. And that's pretty much it. I didn't know, I don't know if you can see all the way far out there. Here, here, far out here, right here, that is the mainland. And the mainland is where you have Playa Maya. Cozumel is an island, and I did not know that until now, that it is an island. So that's good information to know. I say that if you're doing solo traveling and you're wondering like what to do, go for an excursion. And if you're like me, I'm very introverted. I like to, get my peace. I don't really like too much of like hype stuff. I'm like more so relaxing. This is perfect. Like, it's only 15 of us here, and that's all you have. We have 2 chefs that are cooking for us. We have tequila tasting. We have chocolate tasting. They had a person who took a picture of us here by the water, and then they also had like a pool area for you to go to. So this is definitely an adult excursion. This is not for the children because they don't want to play, they want to run, they want to do a lot of things. And this is very low key, chill out under the palm tree and just have a chill day. So that's basically what this really is. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna stay hidden and chilled. And so yeah, we're gonna get into this day.
Black pepper, salt, our amazing habanero sauce, really spicy. Yeah.
I'll take some of that.
And yes, we also have our. Did you guys get what's this?
See it.
This is not brown sugar. This is not hummus. What it is?
Vino.
No, it's actually sand. No, this is pumpkin seed, which is previously roasted and toasted and then grinded, okay? So it's called pepita, locally called as pepita, okay? We have a lot of dishes made out of this ingredient on this side of Mexico, okay? So let's get started, vamos a empezar. So on this mortar, we're gonna add the tomatoes, all right? Now the tomatoes are previously roasted, so directly in the grill, or you can actually, if you have a huge grill, well, you can actually just put it on one side, like not directly fire, okay, so on a tender like that, so it could be slowly cooking faster. So our chef actually here you go. Alright. And this is a salsa that is really traditional on this side of Mexico, okay? Has a dark past, by the way, of the Spanish. The Spanish, when they come here, they just took everything, like resources, including the pumpkins. But the pumpkins, they just clean it, and they throw the seeds away. So since that, well, mice only have the seeds, and they have to find a way how to actually eat that. Okay? But today it's been an amazing traditional salsa from this side, okay? So everybody, it's already done. Is it good? Alright. Don't trust the chef that doesn't actually taste his own food.
Thank you.
There you go. Come. And grab a chip.
Here, and they have a bathroom right here, sink, and then there is another one right here, and a toilet and a shower, and a formal mirror. Yes. And a little sitting area where you can change. Very spacious. Hey, so let's do a quick recap about everything that has gone on done so far with day number 3. We are now in the evening time of day 3, and I went to this VIP La Casa excursion, and it was very VIP. It was giving, okay? They had a red carpet when you walked through their gate to the area that you had to go to. I was like, I felt very, very VIP. Not once did I have to track down a server. Not once did I have to track down someone in order to get my drink refilled. They came every time my drink was low. You want another drink? They were right there with, you want another virgin pina colada? Yes, please, another virgin pina colada. And they would keep refilling my drinks. The food, oh, the food was perfect. It was so good. There were 2 chefs there, and I thought that the area would be just for the 15 of us, but they actually started adding on more people from different ships. There was only 15 of us from our ship that was there, and then they added on like probably 15 more from one ship, and 15 from another ship, and 15 from another ship. Ended up being about you know, maybe 60 of us. And then for lunch, they just came down and got you from wherever you were at, and they let you know, like, you can eat lunch here on the beach, you can eat lunch at the table. I decided to eat lunch at the table, and I had this fish. I wasn't sure what type of fish it was, but it was very good. And they had some rice and then spinach underneath that fish with some type of different sauces, kind of like a tomato sauce with some peppers in it. Wasn't spicy at all. It was very good. And then they gave me this like corn cake, and then put a tomato sauce on top of that corn cake. I really enjoyed that corn cake. It reminded me of hot water cornbread. That's what it reminded me of. Was hot water cornbread, just not as gritty as hot water cornbread is. It was much more smoother with the taste. And then after I finished my lunch, I went back down to the beach just to, like, honestly sit there and watch the view. There was nothing else for me to like really do. I mean, there was more. I just didn't want to do anything more. There was more activities to do. We could have did chocolate tasting. They had tequila tasting, which I wasn't interested in because I don't drink. And then they had where you can paint, and the activity to paint was free. But if you wanted to take it home, of course, it's gonna cost you. So I like that they had different activities for you to do. You could snorkel if you wanted to as well. I just not that big of a fan of snorkeling. I just want my feet in the water, and I'm good. What else? So we stayed there for maybe about 3 hours total. They said that the excursion was supposed to be 4 hours, but that's counting in travel time. We did get back to the ship probably around 2:15, 2:20, and then I got back on board by 2:45. And that was pretty much the day so far. I didn't really go shopping in the port, didn't go looking for anything, because I honestly did not bring that much cash off with me. I really did not. I was like, let me just bring tips and that's it. So you tip the staff that was working at the VIP area, and then you tip the driver and the guide who was with you. And by the time I was done tipping, I was like, that's my cash. I probably brought off about $30. Oh, I brought off $30, but I did purchase something. Let me show you. I purchased, they took a picture of you there, and it was $29. Let me tell y'all right now, it was $29 for it. But they had Apple Pay. They had Apple Pay, so I used my Apple Pay with this. And this is my pictures in that, yeah. This is the thing that I brought, and it's really cute. I liked it. The picture was cute. The background's fire. You know, that's a really nice frame. I'm like, it's a good little souvenir to have back. Cozumel, Mexico, you know? Put it on my work desk. Boom. Look at me in the water, chilling like a villain. So I brought that, and that's pretty much it for me. Oh, I did go to Diamonds International to get my free pendant, or my free charm from Cozumel. If you say free for me, I'm gonna go and do free. So I did do that. I didn't buy the other stores, didn't feel like finding other stores, but I did at least get that for free, because I have a Diamonds International bracelet at home. I like to collect the charms. That's just me. It's really cool. to collect the charms. So tonight I'm getting ready to go to the chef's table for dinner. That's what I'm planning on doing. And let me tell you, top service when it comes to the chef's table, okay? I got here on Sunday night. Sunday afternoon. They called me on Sunday night to confirm my reservation for the chef's table. I told them yes, I will be there. And then he was like, okay, we're gonna send you a letter to let you know about what's going on and where to meet at. I was like, that sounds perfect, great. Here's another thing. Because before he reached me on the phone, he left a voicemail, and I didn't know how to retrieve the voicemail. So they're trying to connect with you to make sure you know where you're going, what you're doing, right? Hold on. I came back to my room and I found this letter on, I believe Sunday night. Sunday night is when I found this letter. And this is a letter that says the chef's table, and then it tells you some information in regards to like what you're going to be doing and where to meet at. So I really like that touch of being able to connect with you to make sure we're preparing for you. We're preparing for your arrival. I like VIP service. I like for people to like reach out and do things like that. That's why I love today's excursion. Like it literally was a VIP experience. Like the food was top level, the best food I've ever had on an excursion. It wasn't no, you know, like just put together and thrown together type of food. It was like they thought about it. They gave you 4 different options of food choices to choose from, and then you could choose the food that you wanted. Plus they did have dessert. Didn't eat dessert, but that was an option there. But I like, for me, when I'm traveling, when I'm on vacation, I like people to cater to me. I am always catering to other people in my profession, and I'm always the one making sure everybody else is okay and good. So then when I go on vacation, I want the same thing. I want to be pampered. I want to be catered to. And those 2 experiences today, I mean, it's going to be a great thing. So I am trying to adhere to what they're saying with the closed-toe shoes. So I'm going to show you my outfit soon. But I did bring some closed-toe flats. And the attire for the chef's table is goodness, kind of business casual. It's a little bit more than cruise casual, which is kind of relaxed and laid back with jeans and things of that nature. But me, I decided to kind of dress it up a little bit more, wear a dress, wear a nice blazer, just because that's just me, and that's kind of what I wanted to go for, the look that I wanted to go with, the vibes that I wanted to go with. And so I decided to dress up a little bit more for this chef's table, but they probably want you to be in, you know, a blouse if you're a lady, you know, maybe some cute trousers, or, you know, a skirt if that's your preference. Not too dressy. And if you're a guy, probably like a nice button-up polo shirt, or, you know, some, I don't know guy clothes, but something more than your usual typical cruise wear of shorts and jeans. Okay, so I did have like this outfit in mind to do. So I'm really looking forward to this chef's table. Like it was like a no-brainer for me to be able to do this activity, to do this event, is because normally I cruise with everybody else, and most people that I cruise with, they never expressed an interest in doing the chef's table. I never expressed my interest in doing it either. It's just always in the back of my mind, like, I want to do chef's table. And so now me being by myself, like I can do that and not worry like the price might be too much for others, or if it might be too boring for others. Those are typically the 2 things. It's either too much or too boring. I got friends who like, I got adventure, and I got family who be like, it's too much. So this is perfect for me to be able to do on my own. And so I'm going to experience it and see what it's like. It's almost time for me to go right now, 6:02. And so I'm going to go ahead and close this out and talk to you guys soon, because I have to be down at the Java Blue at 6:15. But before I close this out, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I said I was going to show you, which is my outfit. Okay, show you guys my outfit. Going down. See, these are the closed-toe shoes that I have. Okay, this is closed-toe shoes that I have. So this is what I'm going to be wearing when I go there, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited. Like, let's go to the chef's table.
Corn puree, sugar, cinnamon stick, and then we add a real vanilla bean to it. Yeah? Plastic wrap it and keep it in the fridge for overnight, like for 24 hours, and then we strain it 2 times, double strained, and then fill up in the cups. Alright. On the side we have a cookies, that is a rosemary cookies, along with 2 types called is made from cilantro puree, sugar, green color, and gelatin, and
So if it's in it,
so always use tenderloin for the tartar. And then you can take boiled egg, only the white part. Chopped red onion. Chopped chives. Avocados, dice. Capers. When you put the capers, go easy on the capers because strong is the flavor. Balsamic is the main ingredient for this one to cure the beef. Olive oil. Crushed pepper. I hope this works. Right. Please enjoy your steak tartar along with the beer batter potatoes. Fresh orange juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, chives, sugar, and then we add avocado puree to it to get the thickness and the creaminess. Yeah? So there is no cream, there is nothing added in it. There is avocado is there. This works only on the thin surface. Yeah, tomorrow don't make pasta at home and then you may try to make a balloon and they say, hey, this garlic along with the sauteed onion and garlic and the mixture which is made for the cook it in the sugar till it fully reduces. So what you do first, you take the fish, just try the fish, so you get the real taste and the flavor of the fish. Then you try with the sauce, so you get a different flavor. And the last one you try with the marmalade. Bon appetit and enjoy.
thank you. I like that.
It's a hot latte, which is made from milk, white chocolate, and then we added elderly flower liquor. Okay? Once you put the latte, the flower will bloom slowly. If you want to take a video, please put on your video. Alright, so let's try the last dish of the chef's table. It's called as a sweet treat. So at the bottom, on your right hand side, looks like a pyramid. That is a Irish cream praline. Basically a white chocolate mold which is stuffed with Irish cream and chocolate. On top of that we have a raspberry glazed bonbon of fresh raspberry puree along with the sugar, glucose and gelatin kept on the white on the dark chocolate. On your left hand side at the bottom we have a matcha pinnacle, basically a sponge which is soaked in matcha and then stuffed with cream and matcha inside, and then there is a coating which is made from combination of pistachio powder, almond powder and matcha powder. On top of that the last one is a cocoa nib kiss. At the bottom we have a butter cookies along with a ganache. Ganache is basically chocolate and cream with chocolate kernel. Please enjoy.
Hi! Okay, you guys, so I just came back from the chef's table. It really is a 3-hour experience. And when I say experience, I don't take that or mean that lightly at all. It is an experience. Why did it take me 17 cruises to do a chef's table? I do not know why, but I can guarantee you this, a chef's table, I have to do it at least once a year. It was that amazing. It was that good. It was amazing. It was so bomb. Okay, so let me show you guys. All right, we're gonna get into this whole experience with the chef's table. Okay, so first off, we met at the Blue Java cafe, Jala Blue Cafe, whatever it's called. We met at the coffee cafe that is on the 6th floor. And I'm telling y'all, immediately when I walked up, they knew who I was. It was like I didn't have to say who I was. Like, I literally was walking up to like the cafe. I wasn't in line or anything. And he was like, Danielle. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And I was trying to figure out, how did he know me? They have your picture with your name on a clipboard so they can recognize who you are and so that they can memorize your names. So I seen that as I was walking past, that they had my picture on the clipboard. They knew who I was. Like, oh, Danielle, come on. So like, I was blown by that. Like, nice chef's kiss, nice touch, right? Another thing that like I really loved about the chef's table was we got to go into the galley, but it wasn't too often that we were in there. For me, that was good, but for those who want to really be in the action and really see what's going on, it's not that good for them. But for me, it is, because it was hot in that kitchen. I was burning up in that kitchen. Like, now I understand why when I ask for ice cream, it's melted. Because it's so hot in that kitchen, it's gonna melt the ice cream quickly. And I'm just amazed at how they're able to process and put out food. Boom, 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 boom. Like, for so many people. We didn't have the head chef, but it was one of the top chefs who helped. And what was amazing to me is he said that he doesn't get a day off because every day that they do a chef's table every single day on this cruise ship. So he doesn't get a day off because of that. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. They do a chef's table every single day. So he can't take off. But he says he loves his job. He says he likes what he does. And I really appreciate the attention to detail they had. Their courses are small, but it's so filling. There were some things I liked and some things I didn't like. When they did the beef tartare, they asked us at the Blue Java Cafe, or the Java Blue Cafe, they asked us if we wanted our beef tartare raw or if we wanted it cooked. Me and two other ladies said cooked, but we don't play we don't play with those things. Like, nah. Well, the thing with this beef tartare is they put passion fruit in there. So when you broke it open, it wasn't an egg yolk, it was passion fruit. And I love that. What I really love about the chef's table is a lot of things are passion fruit. And I'm like, I didn't know how much I love passion fruit till I started to experience, like, this is fire. I've had black garlic for the first time. I've never had black garlic before. And that was a very interesting but good flavor profile to have with that. We had the short rib. I met a nice couple from Mississippi. I remember her name was Valencia and his was Mark, I believe. Another black couple, really sweet, really nice people. They sat next to me. So what I love about this chef's table is they assigned us seats, yo. Like, so they sat me next to the black couple. I don't know if I should be offended or not, but I'm glad that they did. I am so glad they sat me next to that couple. This lady was so nice, so sweet. She travels all the time. And I love that. It's like I see someone older than me doing what I want to do. It's very encouraging to see. Like, she just got off a 56-day trip and now is back on the ship to cruise. And I'm just like, I love it. I love that for her. I met some other amazing couples, you know, a man from San Diego, which was really cool. It was just really nice. There were two chefs. One was an executive chef, one was just a chef that experienced the chef's table. So I was kind of like nervous, like they would be very critical of the food that they ate and partook in. But they were like, it's really good. Like, y'all did your thing. And I was like, okay, cool. Cause I love the experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. The experience was like amazing. I can't like describe to you how amazing that experience was, but oh, I'd do it again, a million times over. I would do it again. So, let me show y'all. This is the menu. Y'all see? Look at this. This is all we ate. All of this, we ate all of this, okay? This experience is crafted and tailored to you. If you have any type of food allergies, which one of people at the table did have a food allergy, they changed it up for them. So the person couldn't have shrimp, and so they gave them chicken. For me, I didn't have an allergy, but I particularly told them, like, I don't drink alcohol, kind of like elderberry latte thing, and it has alcohol in it. And the guy was very mindful. He was like, oh no, she can't have that, like, she doesn't drink alcohol. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. I drink alcohol. They gave me ginger ale, my little champagne glass, which I loved. And then they gave me sparkling water. You can choose between sparkling or flat water. And then they gave the people options of, like, if you're an alcohol drinker, you love to drink alcohol, they gave you red wine, white wine, champagne, like, and they kept filling up them wine glasses too. Like, y'all want more? But I love the little area that they took us to. It was very nice. It was quiet. And we got to sit at the table and hear about the food that we had prepared in front of us and then eat. And I didn't eat anything but the food that I had at Cozumel, and I'm full. And they showed us how they make their warm chocolate melting cake. And I love that they showed us how to do it. But what I love most importantly is that they gave us the recipe to be able to see how it was made. And I think that's the cutest thing, and I'm gonna make this myself. But they also did too, at the chef's table that I loved that they gave to us, is they took a picture of all of us that was there at the table. This is the picture of the people that I was with. As you can see on the bottom, it tells the date and it says the chef's table. Or is it this way? The chef's table. And they gave this to us for free, or including the price. It's $99 plus gratuities, and it'll be $119, which I paid. $119 is insignificant compared to what you just ate and what you just did. Oh, in the beginning of this, I didn't tell you guys, but in the beginning of this, when we were doing this, they wanted us to go around and say what we did. What I love about this chef's table was that when they asked us who we were and where we were from, everybody is established and professional. There's people who own their own restaurants, people who own their own businesses, people who were for the military, people who, two of the ladies, they're the shoppers for TJ Maxx. Then there was a lady, she's a travel agent, so she was actually doing this because she's a travel agent. Amazing thing. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend. You have to do the chef's table. Don't worry about if people are going to do it with you or not. You can do it by yourself. You're going to find some friends. You're going to get some people who with you. This is an amazing experience. I loved it. Now let's move on to the next thing, because this video is pretty long. A long ending recap of it and whatever. Let's get on to the end of it. All right, y'all. Let us talk. I finally reached platinum, in case you didn't already know, but I'm finally platinum here on Carnival. And so one of the perks of being platinum is that when you go to the desk, you get a pin when you're gold. You're gonna always get a pin when you're gold. But I didn't just get a pin, but I also got a little gift as well. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. And it says VIP Club. And cute. We're gonna keep it because I got it, so why not? This pin says 2024 Carnival Celebration VIP Club, and yeah, you get a pin when you're gold, but you also get a pin. You get a pin and a gift when you're platinum. Another thing that I love about being platinum is that we get to get 3 of these bags of laundry done for free. And I'm going to, as you can see, I'm going to take advantage of it. This is the outfit that I wore on the embarkation day. And it's also the outfit I wore today for the one. Take advantage of it. And I'm going to do it. So that's my first bag. I'm not going back home with no dirty clothes. If you got platinum, you use that free laundry service. Use it. Y'all, that's the end of the day. And then there's a deck party tonight, which is gonna be the 80s deck party. I'm not going. Reason being is because I'm not really into 80s music, and it's late tonight. It's at 10 something. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's a day at sea. I'm gonna go ahead and lounge around, just be doing me. The friend that I met at the chef's table, she says she does a lot of gambling. She got her suite for $100, and I think that's amazing. The key tip for real is if you gamble, do it, because you can get free cruises. Yeah, just start planning. Spend a bunch of money in the casino. You're gonna get free cruises, free offers, free things. So that's it, that's all. I'm gonna end it here and let you guys know day 3, probably one of the best days I've had so far on a cruise ship. Amazing. God is good, okay? So I'm gonna end this here and say thank you guys for watching with me. I'm having an amazing time here on this cruise ship. That's it, that's all. So until next time, journeyers, I'll see you guys later. Au revoir.